Hello everybody and welcome to a new video of my summer car. So, this episode, well, it's kind of redo because I made a video before this, but I used OBS and the video lagged like shit. So, yeah, I deleted that and now basically making a video where I show you how to install the new parts. So, step number one is of course to actually get the new parts. Open here. So I ordered all the wheels, also the exhaust right here, seats. I ordered all of this: racing carburetor, ratchet set, nitro system, and these puppies right here, the new rally suspension basically. So yeah, order that, and I got it. It took a lot of time. So yeah, I also have the harness installed and a roll cage. The harness is 8mm, by the way. Let's take out these pins right here and I'll show you what's packing under this hood. This LS swapped. I have an LS motor in this thing. Not really. But anyway, so yeah, I have racing carburetors. They are 8mm. The or I don't really need to go over this because I made a video before this, which I did all of this, but then I forgot to save, and then the car basically came back to the video where we got some cosmetic upgrades. So yeah, kind of a setback, but now it's back and better. So yeah, that's basically it right here. Nothing new. So the suspension right here are the new struts. So step number one was to take off these wheels. Then you want to take off the brakes. You have to undo this bolt right here. It's a 14mm. Then when you've done that, you want to untighten this is 12mm and take off the tie rod. Just right click. Then you want to unbolt the half shaft with 3 9mm. Take that off. Then you want to take off. There's 4 9mm back here. You want to unbolt those, and using a wrench, a 7mm wrench, you can unbolt this. You cannot use the ratchet set. You have to use a 7mm wrench. All right. So then you come up here. These are 3 10mm, so just unbolt those. Then you should just basically be able to take off everything. When you have taken off everything, you basically put these new ones in. These are the ones that came with the car. Very ugly, rusty piece of shit. And you basically just want to bolt everything back up. If you want a full in-depth video on how to build your suspension on your summer car, just watch my first video, my summer car suspension build, and that goes in depth on the whole suspension. The rear, much more simpler. The front, it could take a few minutes. It's not super difficult, but it takes a lot of time. So rear, take off the wheels like normal. Then you want to there's 2 6mm bolts under here. You want to take those off. Then you want to open your trunk, and there's a 12mm nut right here to just unbolt that. Then you should be able to take out the rear struts right here. Then when you're taking those out, then you can take out the spring. So when you've this is the this is the old spring, for shitty, and right back here somewhere, shock absorber is the old one, and pretty shit as well. When taking those out, you always need to put in the coil spring first, then put in the strut or the shock absorber. Then tighten up the 6mm bolts down here, the 2 ones, and then the tighten up the 12mm nut right here. Then for this it's I think it was a 6, 7, or a 5mm bolt to hold the bracket in place. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically it. How to install the new rally suspension on your car. So yeah, and again, if you want a full in-depth video on how to build your whole suspension, if you mess anything up and disassemble your whole suspension basically, you can just watch that video and then you can basically follow along and you will be able to put back your suspension. So yeah, I'll just put this back on. There we go. Pretty simple. And also there's a new battery charger. Just take the battery up and then left click and we'll start charging. Pretty. And then just drag it all the way out to disassemble it. Take it off and yeah, that's basically it. That's how you and here are the wheels, by the way. So yeah, that's basically how you install a new rally suspension. Hope you enjoyed it. If it was helpful, please leave a like. And if you have any questions, just comment in the comment section below. And if you want more videos like this, please subscribe. And yeah, that's it. Bye.